Good day, everybody. Good day. Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, Gladys. It's good to see you all on this very hot and happy Friday. Yes, yes, yes. In New York City, the real feels are going to be 105 degrees today. So hydrate if you are going outside. If you're walking or working out outside, I hope you did it already. I hope you did it already or wait till midnight, okay? Because it is blazing outside. Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Tim. I hope you are doing well today. And I am doing well. I am so excited today for a number of reasons. Someone said, Melissa, you haven't been shouting out birthdays. So shout out to all the August birthday people. And I'm going to share a little bit more about that in our Some Joy News. So welcome, y'all. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and Sip is Spirit in Practice. Because what we doing, Nan, we are practicing, right? Because the perfection is in the practice, Simone. Yes, it is. So, Mommy, we are in our vibration series. We're going to wrap it up today. We're going to wrap up our vibration series, and I'm just going to do a quick recap. So we started with the metaphysical meeting. We really started with how this all came about, right? I woke up feeling a little blue on Tuesday, and I had to shift that vibration, right? I had to do what I know to do to raise my vibration. And for me, that is my spiritual practice. And through that, the vibration series was born, right? And so the metaphysical meaning of vibration is the rate of which forces move. And the most powerful force that we get to use is our thoughts. Our thoughts have a vibrational frequency, right? So the way that we think, what we think about, how we think is powerful, right? And then when you add on the emotional feeling tone to it all, that's where creation starts. That's the creative process. Let's just say that, right? Your thinking combined with your feeling tone expresses and manifests in the world, right? So we talked about that. And I don't think I said this, but I want to say this now. You are the ripple, right? We ripple out our vibration, and other vibrations that are on that frequency attract, right? And so that vibration of love, of good, of peace, of joy starts to ripple out and expand and expand and expand and expand. And the same is true for rippling out anger, let's say, right? Fear, let's say, right? There's a frequency of fear, and that ripples out, ripples out, ripples out. And if you're on that bandwidth, that frequency of fear, you're attracted, right? Like attracts like, yes? So we have the opportunity to be very conscious and aware and diligent and vigilant about our vibration, right? And the signals that we are emitting out in the universe. So we know that there's a vibrational match, right, to your pattern of thinking, and there is a vibrational match to your pattern of feeling, your feeling tone. And we know that we attract to us what we must first become, not the other way around. So whatever it is, be it first, and you will attract it to you. You will attract more of that which you already are to you. So if you want to be rich, if you want to be abundant, first become abundant in your thinking, in your feeling tone, in everything you do. Become that first, and then you will attract that vibration to you. The vibrational match will sync up. It's the law. It's the law. Yes? So I said, if you're not clear about what it is that you want, and if you're feeling like, I don't even know who I really am, right? And that has you feeling some kind of way, we could ask a different question, right? To try to support us in shifting. So if what do you want scares the bejesus out of you, think about, what is it that I want to receive? What is it that I want to receive? What is it that I want returning to me, right? So if I want to receive bliss, then I am going to think about bliss. I am going to become bliss. I am going to demonstrate bliss. I am going to have the feeling tone of bliss, right, Pamela? I am becoming bliss. I am bliss. And I start to ripple out the bliss frequency, right? I align with the bliss frequency. It ripples out in the atmosphere, in the universe, and it attracts right back to me. Right back to me. So know that you have the power to shift. The power to shift does not lay with anyone else but you. And because you have the power to shift, you can share that gift with others, right? I shared the story yesterday about the worker at the mechanic's office who was, when I asked him how he was doing, he couldn't even bring it to words. He just grunted. He just grunted. So there was an opportunity for me to either get into his story of what that's all about, or check in with myself. What am I feeling? Right? I'm feeling some gratitude. What I am joy, right? So let me radiate that out and see if he could catch that feeling, catch that frequency, right? And so I just engaged with him from the frequency that I am emitting. I'm not going to lower my frequency to where he is, right? And through some very quick interactions about gratitude, his vibration, his feeling tone started to shift. I saw it before my very eyes, right? And I also said, but check in with yourself first. Check in with your intuition. Is this someone that I should have this dialogue with or not? Because sometimes, right? So you want to check in with yourself first, just for guidance. Yes? Okay. Because we're practicing amplifying our vibration. And we get to practice with ourselves, and we get to practice in relationship with others. Yes? All right. So I was reading, somehow yesterday I skipped my Science of Mind magazine reading. So I read it today. And I said, okay, now I know why I skipped it yesterday, because I needed it for today. Because it's perfect. It's perfect. So I want to share a little piece from yesterday's Science of Mind. And it's a Native American tale. And it relates to the choices that we have in our vibration. We can choose to hang out in a very low frequency, or we can choose to consciously hang out, radiate, be a vibrational match for a higher frequency, right? So here it is. This is August Science of Mind magazine. The theme for August is a pause for guidance, which is wonderful. To take pauses for guidance, for peace of mind. So yesterday's, it was called Release All Judgment. But the piece that I want to read is this. There is an oft-quoted Native American tale in which a boy tells his grandfather, there are two dogs in my head, always fighting. One dog is wise and kind. The other is mean and ugly. The boy asks his grandfather, which one will win? Will the wise and kind dog win? Or will the mean and ugly dog win? His grandfather replies, whichever one you feed. Whichever one you feed. Where do you put your attention? Where do you put your vibration? Two vibrations, right? Low vibration, high vibration. High frequency, low frequency, right? Wise and kind dog, mean and ugly dog. Which one will win? Which one will win? The one that you feed, the thoughts that you feed, the feeling that you feed, the things that you are doing that you feed, the company that you keep that you feed. Which one will win? Whichever one we're feeding. And we have the opportunity, we have the responsibility, right? The ability to respond to what we will feed ourselves. Words of encouragement or words that break us down and tear us down, right? Encourage yourself. Encourage yourself. Feed that which is your quality. I'm always going to return back to that, y'all, if you haven't noticed a pattern there. We have committed to a quality that we are embodying for 2021. Are you feeding that quality? I know Pamela is all over bliss. I know she is. I know Vanessa is all over love and abundance. I know Lindsay is all over connection. I know Nan is all over allowance. I know Sekou is all over abundance. So each one, I should have done a roll call today. We got time. It's just 13 and we got time. We're going to do a roll call today. Are you feeding your quality? Are you feeding your quality? All right. Roll call, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, producer. And if you're not on here live and you listen to the replay, it all counts. It doesn't matter when you hear your name and your quality. It all counts. All right? All right. So Lenora, love and abundance. Stephanie Archer, purpose. Sekou, abundance. Julian, connection. Simone, spiritual growth. Mark, enthusiasm. Mommy, joy and love. Sue, energy. Pamela, bliss. Erica, well-being. Stephanie Francis, love. Vanessa, confidence and abundance. Patricia, love and abundance. Nan, confidence and allowing. Tim, inspiration. David, grace. Cynthia, compassion and action. Ronald, prosperity. Chris, mindfulness and awake. Miss Freeman, encouragement. Linda, creativity and inspiration. Wayne, greatness. Imaja, joy. Mike, abundance. Edith, love. Margaretta, faith and insightfulness. Stacy, love and freedom. Robert, prosperity and expansion. Jean, connection. Diego, expansion. Lindsay, kindness. If I didn't say your name, Pastor Al, optimism. We'll add that to the list. If I didn't say your name, okay, Gladys, I see you. Creativity. Gladys, how come I don't have you here? We're going to add it today, right? Because Gladys been doing that work. I'm a demonstration of Gladys doing that work because what you see me wearing today is Gladys, a demonstration of Gladys's creativity. This is a demonstration, a manifestation of her vibration. These earrings, she made this. This necklace, she made this, right? This is a manifestation right here of her vibration of creativity. From the invisible to the visible. Just an example. Just an example. And we each have it. We each have it. We each have the ability to align with that which is seeking to come through us, as us, what we were here to do, our gifts. Our gifts make space for us. Yes? So what are you vibrating? Do you need to shift, make an adjustment? It's all good. It's good to make adjustments. It is. Because that means that you are aware of how you are feeling. You are aware of what you are thinking about, right? And then you can make the shifts. You can make the shifts. So you got those 2 dogs, and I don't know anybody that don't have at least 2, right? At least 2. Which one are you feeding? Which one are you feeding? So that's our homework this weekend. Feed your quality. Be your quality. Demonstrate your quality. Give it away. Give it away. Yes? Yes. All right, y'all. So I think we are complete with the vibration series. I hope it was good for you, because let me tell you something. It was certainly good for me. Yes. Yes, Stacy. Yes, it's good to make adjustments. Yes. Yes. When we are aware, we can make the shifts. Yes. Yes. All right, y'all. So I am Rev Melissa. I am an ordained interfaith minister. I am a licensed religious science practitioner, and I am a purpose coach. And I am, so honored to be the spiritual director, senior minister, AKA pastor at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. It has been my spiritual home for 8 years, 9 years. And now I get to, I get to serve. I get to serve. I get to serve that community, right? And we are a vibration of love. So if you want some of that, come on and join us in service every Sunday at 11:30 a.m. I guess I just slipped right into some joy news, didn't I? So let's get into some joy news. All right. So since I was talking about Sunday, let me stay there. Living Life in Joy, Sunday, Part 2 with Laura Topper. She is the creator and host of the Cosmic Prayer and Unlock Your Mama Power. So we're going to be talking about prayer and power. The theme for this month's Living Life in Joy show is power. It's power. And so Sekou was our guest host to kick off August with his special guest, Harriet Cole. If you missed that, you missed a lot. So please check out the replay. Harriet Cole is about vibrating and manifesting your dreams. She has an organization called Dream Leapers, and she has an event coming up in October in which our very own Sekou Rice is one of the speakers, and I'm so excited for him. So please check out Living Life in Joy. The second Sunday, we had as our special guest Laura Topper, and her power is prayer. Her power is prayer, and her power is mama power. So you know I'm all about that mama power. I know I got me some mama power. And then we're going to have her back this Sunday. So 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, right here on New Thought Media Network. And then at 11:30, as I have already shared, please join me for my talk. Please join me for service. at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living. The topic is sparking imagination. Sparking imagination. I'm excited about that. So, excuse me. So please join me 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We're doing service on Zoom. So you can check us out by going to our website, clicking on the Sunday service link on Sunday, or you can listen to us, watch us on Facebook Live on our Facebook page. Okay? Please mark your calendars. August 23rd is our next meditation with the moon. It is the full moon. We do the meditation right here where you're watching me now. And then we have an after party on Zoom. We have a good time. We do a full-blown spiritual practice. So if you've been wondering about creating your own spiritual practice, or you need to make some adjustments in your spiritual practice, this is a good opportunity to practice that, right? To practice that. So please come join me August 23rd, 4 a.m. Eastern Time. All right. I want to remind everybody about the Joy merchandise. And I was so tickled pink this morning when I saw this on Facebook. I'm going to ask Sekou to put up this picture. So, not that one, not that picture. This picture, look at this. This is Lindsay's mother, and it is her 75th birthday. And Lindsay got her a pair of Joy socks. And look at that face. If that is not the picture of joy, I don't know what is. So thank you, Lindsay. That is a beautiful gift you gave your mother, but I could tell your mother is a gift in this world. I know that she is. And as I mentioned before, 100% of the proceeds from every Joy sock purchase goes to the Hero Ministry, and Sekou makes a donation to organizations that are supporting and providing services to the unhoused. I just love that. Thank you, Lindsay, for sharing your mom with us. And happy birthday, Miss Sally. You'll send Miss Sally some birthday love. 75 years old, looking good. And just so excited for her. So excited for her. So happy birthday, Miss Sally. I also want to send a birthday shout out to Reverend Jennifer. So there's August, I was about to say there's August birthdays. There's birthdays every single day, right? Every single day somebody's having a birthday. So just a shout out to all the birthdays. Shout out to the birthdays coming. Shout out to the birthdays that passed. Shout out, okay? Birthday blessings, all my August birthday folks. All right. Please donate to New Thought Media Network if you want to continue to experience positive programming. You could turn on New Thought Media Network any time of the day, and there will be something there to uplift your spirits, something inspiring. So please give. You can go to ntmedia.org and just click under donate and give what feels good to you. All right? All right. So let me check in real quick with Sekou. See how you doing? Hey.
That's happening.
Hey.
So I like what you were saying about aligning with the what do you call it? The characteristic. That's not your word though. Align with the bliss, align with the abundance.
Oh, the quality. The essence, the quality.
And just for me and maybe some other folks out there, it ain't always easy. Mine is abundance, and it ain't always easy. So you're fighting what I just learned is called homeostatic impulse. You're fighting the subconscious urge to pull you back to this comfortable space where it likes to reside. And we know that the subconscious is most of our brain activities, 90%. So if 90% is pulling you back, it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of effort to utilize that 10% in a way that will move you to someplace else. So yeah, mine is abundance, and that's a tall order sometimes, and I'm working diligently at it. And I'm grateful for the reminder. The roll call is a reminder to get back on it.
Get back on it.
that's feeling like me, just get back on it. Just get back. Just keep riding. Just keep pushing.
That's right. That's right. Sekou has a picture of the Brooklyn Bridge behind him, right? And I love that image, right? Because to get to the other side of the bridge, you got to do some work, right? You just can't stand there and say, "Oh, I really wish I could be on the other side of the bridge." Right? You got to do some work. And you take one step at a time.
Yeah.
One step at a time. So that's all that we're saying, right? It's the practice. It's the practice. It's simple. It's not so easy, but the practice is what matters. The practice is what gets you across that bridge. It's the practice. All right?
Amen.
All right, y'all. So have a wonderful weekend, everybody. I hope to see you all on Sunday for Living Life in Joy with Laura Topper, and at my spiritual home, the Spiritual Center, Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, at 11:30. So peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice. Oh, okay, y'all. I'm gonna stop right there because Simone, I got like 2 minutes. Simone says sometimes you got to walk it out. Girl, you done said a word right there. Yes, you do. You gotta walk. Sometimes you always gotta walk it out. Walk it out. Don't lay down in it, right? Like Sekou just said, your subconscious mind is looking for the comfort. Your subconscious mind is going, where you going? Get back over here, right? But you got to keep walking. You got to keep walking, right? Moving forward. It reminds me of that book that I love, The Dream Giver. And the main character, his name is Ordinary. And he wants to move out of the land of the familiar. And he had to go through some stuff. He had to face his giants, right? So we all have our giants that we're facing. But he kept walking. He walked it out. He got further and further away from the land of familiar, which is a representation of our subconscious mind, our limiting beliefs, that which holds us in stagnation. Yes? So go towards your bridge, y'all. One step at a time. Just practice. And you're not alone. You're not alone. Everyone who is vibrating at that frequency of your quality is right there with you energetically. Right there with you. All right? I'm there with you. So just visualize Rev Mel cheering you on, telling you to come on, cross that bridge, cross that bridge. What are you feeding? Eat well. Eat well. All right, y'all. Now, peace and blessings, peace and justice. We're living life in joy. Yes, we are connected to our yes.